Okay, King.
Okay, we are live. So welcome to Shooting the Shit, episode 100. Woohoo, 100. So, just yay. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about it.
Hot damn, 100? That's a pretty big milestone.
Yeah, but it's not as big as the milestone that's coming in 4 episodes. 2-year anniversary.
Yes. There is
52 weeks in a year. So...
yeah. Is that a year already? Is this... Oh, there's someone in. Yeah. Oh God, I think we've got a full house. If everyone comes in, we have a full house.
Oh, cool. That would actually be on the 16th of December, so basically
Yeah, my birthday. Well, it won't be because mine's is the 17th. But it will be after we've finished. It'll run into my birthday.
Hey,
Yo.
Pony.
Hey,
On my face!
Oh, Pony, have you by any chance downloaded the update for Killing Floor 2? Because I believe you did buy it. Because it's officially.
I have it on Steam, so it should be automatically.
Yep, because it's now officially released. Yay!
Oh, by the way, Pokemon Sun and Moon came out today, and I went and got my pre-order for Moon. So happy, but I have to wait until Christmas.
Oh, that's so. Do you know what? That reminds me. And since we're on Aerith Radio, this will be a good one as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't remember. Yeah, I do. At Christmas, round about Christmas, it wasn't quite Christmas. I can't remember exactly when, but we rented out from the video shop Final Fantasy VII, right? Do you know how you could rent out games back in the day?
Yeah.
Right. So we rented it out, and I was playing it, and I got really into it, and I didn't want to take it back, and I took it out again, and my mum and dad were asking me, what do you want Santa to bring you, or like whatever, right, or like what is it you're wanting, right? And I was like, Final Fantasy VII. So at one point, like, I knew that they had got it. I can't remember how, but I knew, and I knew it was stashed. So I looked for it, right, and I found it, and I started playing it, and every time they came into the room, they were like, "Isn't that game we're getting you for Christmas?" I was like, "Aye," and they're like, "How are you playing it already?" And I was like, "Oh, I rented it again."
Of course, it'd be Blockies.
Wow, you are a shitty kitty.
Look, the game was fucking so good that I was like, I couldn't put it down. I had to play it. I was so into the story and stuff. It's like, no, I'm not waiting another 2 weeks for this shit.
You got a problem, or had a problem.
I still do have a problem with games. I'm like that. See if I get into like a game that I really love, I have that problem. Like,
I'm pretty much like that whenever I buy a new game. If I buy a new game and I enjoy it, I will play it for 200 hours straight.
Yeah,
I'll do that. If I could play the Pokemon Moon, I would be like, maybe no show today.
Hey, Jen. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Yo.
And to be fair, it was Final Fantasy VII. So
Hey, nice new avatar chair. I like it better than the old one.
Yeah, the old one is really good. We was kings, but
Wait, what?
so
That is a nicer one, though. I do like that one better.
I'm using that one for like the avatar and for like the.
And I'm just here with the same old kitty under a blanket.
Yeah.
I saw Cal.
What else? Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was the story. Yeah, that's.
It got me listening to that White America song, and I can't stop listening to it for some reason.
wait, what song now?
Eminem.
Eminem's White America by Eminem.
Yeah.
Okay.
White people voting for Trump and shit. It's like, yeah, this could be one of your kids.
Surely then that would probably just be the Nut Shack theme. Or maybe I Am Number One.
That second person there, I'm not sure who you are, but you should get someone to color in your avatar.
It's Carbine. What is it? Yeah, it's Carbine. That's your name, isn't it?
Yeah, Captain Carbine.
That's it.
Nice. Just wanted to color that in for you. My original one was a drawing that my ex did, and then it was okay, but then it wasn't cartoony enough, you know.
I see.
Looks like a Pokemon, right? So.
Yep.
And there is somebody who's drawing me a mech avatar, but he hasn't finished it apparently. I don't know.
Oh,
Cool.
what kind of mech was it?
I don't know. It looked like it was just a mech with like at the top of it.
Okay.
I think there's a couple of people still coming in, so I don't know when they'll arrive, but just
Well,
we
the
can talk
narwhal
for a
just
bit.
left the building, so.
Okay, but this video I was doing on Marina Shut Up. It was Sydney and Ryan for Trump. It's like, God damn it, just because the KKK says they're happy that Trump won doesn't mean that Trump is a Klansman. You know?
No, but Hillary Clinton's mentor was an actual Klansman.
I know.
Yeah, I heard that.
I mean, the choices that Trump is making for his disagree with, but at the same time, I didn't fully support Trump. You know, I wasn't.
But maybe if you put, you got to remember, no one really wanted Trump. Like anywhere.
Well, there are a few.
And the Democrats pretty much threw the election into Trump's hands by electing Hillary instead of the one that people actually wanted.
No. That's not how they threw the election. They threw the election because most of Hillary's supporters who were SJWs, they pretty much tried to force people to vote for Hillary to the point where they're like, you know what, screw this. I may not agree with anything Trump says, but I hate you guys, so I'm just going to vote for Trump just to piss you off.
Yep.
And it worked, actually. Oh my God.
I honestly,
elected Bernie Sanders, it would have been completely different.
Honestly, see that game developer thing that came up about a day before the election? Do you remember
Wait,
that?
what? No,
It
I
was
don't.
the game developer list all telling you to vote Hillary.
You mean the GDP?
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
And the tweet and the tweet that was from the Mass Effect, Save the Galaxy, vote for Hillary.
Oh right, yeah, that one.
Or Save the Galaxy from Trump or something. Now, see if I could vote. I wouldn't want to, right? But after seeing that, I was like, I'm just, if I could vote, I would vote for Trump.
I honestly think the biggest trouble we're going to have with his cabinet, right, is they're too Christian.
Mm.
Like, if Carson gets on there, and if cabinet probably, and like, you know, all the religion, and it's just like, oh my God.
Maybe it depends, because Trump isn't religious, right? Well, not that I know of. Like,
no, I know, but the people he's getting are.
Right, but he's the president, so you can tell him to shut the fuck up. Like, if there's a...
We need an atheist in the White House. That's what we need, an atheist.
No, but I made a point in my video.
They go overboard and Trump isn't with it, then Trump will override them, right? That's
like, why don't people trust atheists? Like you can't.
Hey.
Like, you know, you can't be an atheist and run for office. I mean, at least in America.
None of the presidents lately, except for maybe Bush, okay, who claimed to be Christian, were really Christian.
Well, I mean, yeah, because you know they gotta. But see, that's what pisses me off. Then you know they go, you know, because they gotta lie just to get the vote, the Christian vote. I mean, that's
the Constitution.
Well, look,
you
this
should
is
be
what
able.
most politicians
You
do.
should be able to be not
pretty much say anything and everything just to get into the Oval Office.
I think all of you Americans here are kind of missing one major point.
And you're wrong. You can choose to get sworn in. Sorry,
religious nutcases to America, so we wouldn't have to deal with them. The same way we shoved away all of our criminals to Australia, so we didn't have to deal with them.
You can choose to be sworn in with your hand on a constitution instead of the. Like,
but at the same time, you've also got to remember now that the
he would get killed
new
if he did that.
constitutional thing is under one nation under God.
Yep. I guess.
So
wait, what would be the difference between like being under oath with the Bible and being under oath with the Constitution? Like, what would be the difference?
when you actually put your hand onto the Constitution, it's legally binding with the country. But when you put it under God, it's meant to be for if you go against the Constitution, you're going directly to hell.
I'm going to be talking about
people out there. That's a lot worse.
I'm going to be talking about George Soros and tonight on my stream. So murder.
Yay.
But yeah, even if
this video is called
even if you committed treason when you put your hand under the Bible, you'd have a lot worse than in your afterlife in your own eyes than if you'd done it just without the Bible.
Okay.
And back video, and it's called George Soros, Master of Globalists, Black Lives Matter, and Liberals. So it should be interesting. Yeah. I don't really like Glenn Beck, but it should be interesting anyway. Like, how can you trust Christians? Like Glenn Beck level Christian, I'm talking about. You know, like, oh my God, he's insane.
Well, the most thing I've actually seen from the extreme left is they've gone so far left they've now circumnavigated and on the far right.
Yeah, the horse more right?
Centrist, you know, kind of. So.
Mm.
I just watched the Snowden movie.
Wait, is this a Snowden movie?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say that.
Is this the movie to celebrate his quote unquote celebrate his 1 month of being dead? Apparently.
Well, they didn't twist it as badly as I thought they would. And what's his face? He was in Robin, whatever his name is on. What's his name? That stupid kid. Anyway, he didn't do that bad at it. Snowden's wife, though, they cast fucking Shailene Woodley from like, and she's terrible.
That movie was fucking terrible.
Because Shailene Woodley.
Did you see it in theaters?
Hello?
I'll just say that I did. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say that I saw it in the theater. We'll say that I saw it in the theater.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
Theaters, quote unquote theaters, home theater.
Right. I wonder where the fish went.
But the trouble with that one is like Shailene Woodley is like a activist. She doesn't wash her hair, and she's a fucking hippie. Like,
wait, what?
She got arrested at the Native protest for the pipeline. She got arrested.
I just watched a YouTube video about that. Wow.
So I was going to wait for people to come in, but it doesn't look like they're coming because like that's 15 minutes. I mean, how long?
We forgot one very important thing, Kitty.
What was that?
The section of what have you been playing today?
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that.
I've been playing with myself.
Okay, we'll start with that then. We'll go with that. So
we normally start with something nice and light. So, what games have you all been playing?
I don't play games, so my computer sucks too bad.
Well, we don't just play PC games here. We're also console peasants.
No, I don't have a console either. I'm gonna buy that old school Nintendo one that they just came out with probably. So.
Okay.
Oh, the NES Retro or something?
Last 10 minutes.
Yeah, all the old school games.
Didn't Brianna Wu buy like a fake one and like
just buy a Raspberry Pi? It's 20 quid and you have all of them on an SD card.
Yeah, that's what I've got on my PSP. Except there's SNES and Mega Drive games.
What's this about Brianna Wu? What does she buy a toaster or something?
Like, I swear Brianna Wu bought a fake NES Retro and tried to say it was broken.
Wow. Is she really that stupid, or does she know that it? I don't know. You gotta wonder with her. No, I don't think she's stupid. I think she craves attention, so she acts.
That too.
Acts stupid.
Yeah.
How is the election gonna affect you guys in Scotland? Is it at all?
Well, yes, actually is, and in a positive way. since Trump's become Emperor Trump, for you bastards, the US dollar has been increasing at a higher rate, and since we get paid in USD and not Great British pounds.
Wait. Scotland gets paid in US dollars, even though you're more.
It's because we use Patreon, so Patreon sends us it via USD, and then we have to convert it. So
okay.
I love how you kind of sound. I love how you kind of sound like Jonathan Ross for some reason.
Well, I do have the exact same lisp as Wassy, so
Yeah,
I know.
he's from the UK, so.
I know,
yeah.
but I love that. It's so funny.
But anyway,
Well,
getting back on topic of
England.
games.
Yes, games. Back to games, shitlords.
yes, I've been
Yeah.
playing and streaming a lot more of Killing Floor 2, and I was meant to be streaming it after this show, but apparently the update will take a bit longer for me. So
Streaming. How do you manage to stream with a shitty internet connection?
it's only shitty from 3 p.m. until midnight, and I give it a grace period of about half an hour after midnight, and then I can start streaming rather decently.
Right.
That's good.
That's disappointing because my one's constantly shit, but it's not
Well,
shit.
my
Like,
Why are you complaining?
like, no, it's okay. It's not bad. Like, it's a constant
Yeah,
bit rate, constantly, all the time. But it's
mine
slow.
is constant when it's during those time frames, so I can happily stream quite easily from them because my down speed is about a third slower than my up speed. So
What's your up speed?
it's about 5 megabit a second, and I stream at about 2500 KB a second, so I can
Right.
do it fine.
I can't. There's no chance. Like, my top one is 1.5 up. It's like
At my down speed when it's good. So
my no. This is like my down speed's 8.
My
up speed's
computer didn't even let me
1.2.
run.
that would mean your down speed's a lot better than your upload speed, man.
Yeah, it is. My
Huh,
download
wow,
speed's
that's
like
pretty good,
10
then.
times faster than my upload. My upload's crap though.
Yeah.
My upload, I can't. There's no way. I might be able to stream it like 480p, but who wants to watch
personally
that?
stream at 720p, and I think I have my kilobit, my bitrate settings to about 1500.
Yeah, see, that's okay.
Normally end up hovering around 1600 kb a second to 1300 kb a second to 1600, and it normally peaks at 2000
Yeah,
kilobit
see,
a second.
that
So
would be okay. 720 is not too bad. Like, you could get away with it, but
that's what I do.
480 is just like, there's no point. There's
Yeah,
no
no.
one's going to watch that. So
Well,
I can't
with
upload.
YouTube,
Like,
a
there's
few
no
things that are
point.
stuck on YouTube still at about 480i, I think, and
Yeah.
they're still okay. It's
Yeah,
just
but-
from the same as 720p, and because my internet's so shitty during the day, I can happily deal with 480.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking of the overall thing. I just want fiber, man. I've been waiting years for it, and it's still not here yet. They've upgraded the cabinets over a year ago. They upgraded the exchange over 3 years ago, and I've still not got the fucking to the house yet. Just it pisses me off. And they keep saying 6 months, 4 months, and it
Hey,
just
one
stops there. It stops there for like a year.
That reminds me of my housing department. So
Pisses me off. And because I would want to like maybe stream some games on the Aerith Radio channel just so that there's more videos going up instead of just one every week, and stuff. But
That'd be
I'm not
pretty cool.
waiting. Yeah, I'm not waiting. Like even if I did record them and then try to upload them at like a decent bit rate, it would take me like 2 days to upload a decent gameplay video. So it's like, nah, I'm not doing that. Anyway, so I'll say what I've been playing then. What have I been playing?
Overwatch.
No, actually, I need to get back into it. I need to start playing it more because I've just not had time. There's other games that I jump into, and then there's Twitter, and then there's other stuff that I've been doing. I've been doing other things mostly, not games. But I did get that new Rainbow Six game when it was on offer
Siege?
on Steam.
Rainbow Six Siege?
Yep. And I've been playing a wee bit of that.
How is that?
So,
it's the entire Rainbow Six experience, but multiplayer and up to the the current generation style. So, if you like that realistic sort of strategy style game, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually one of the better Rainbow Sixes for a long time, actually.
Yeah,
I remember they used to be really good, you know.
Well, it's pretty much
this,
that, but
this
actually
one is
against
that.
people instead of manipulatable AI. So,
well, you can do, your team can be either 5v5s or it's your team 5 people against 5 the AI. So like you would be in a team of 5 and you do like rescue missions and shit against the AI.
But that's not really the main attraction of it. It's the multiplayer aspect that people wanted so much. So
yeah, but I've not been playing that yet because I need to unlock stuff. So I like playing against the AI because I
just remember
it doesn't really matter what I've got. It doesn't really matter what my loadout is, and it's giving me XP. So I'm doing that until I unlock quite a few things, and then I can go into the multiplayer bit, and probably it'd be better that way.
I just remembered one of the old Ghost Recon adverts for the PS2, because one of their big selling points in some of their adverts was you can actually use voice commands, because it came you could buy a mic even all the way back then, and you could actually say what you wanted them to do. So
yeah, you could do that in Unreal Tournament 2013. Actually, that was the first one.
2004, 2005, I think it was, for one of the Ghost Recons.
It wasn't 2013. What I'm on about is 2003. Unreal Tournament 2003. Fucking hell. 2003, that's it. Because it was the Unreal Engine, it was that part of that engine was this voice command thing. You could command the bots. You could say attack now, defend, and capture the flag.
Stuff
like that.
Just generally shit like that. Yeah,
and they would go and do it. It was actually quite good because it could understand my Scottish voice, which is an achievement.
Yeah,
not when you're drunk though.
Yeah, actually it could. No, it was really good because you could train your PC because it used the Microsoft voice.
I remember the first time I came on here though, you were hammered out of your face, and it was so funny.
He's always hammered.
Just wait till later.
He's a Scottish person. If he isn't hammered on some sort of alcohol or drinking Iron Brew, then you've kind of seen him at his worst.
He was
probably really sick.
He was out on the drinking contest.
Yeah. Yeah, so the thing, it did work because it used I don't know if you remember, but I think it was Windows, must have been XP, that had like a voice recognition thing, software on it inbuilt, and basically you just trained that up, and the game used that. So as long as that got most of what you were saying, the game would do it. And the game only used some commands, so it was only like attack, defend, just like keywords really, and then it would do it.
The one with the Rainbow Six, not Rainbow Six, it was Ghost Recon. That was on PS2. So either the commands I've worked, or you had to use button inputs instead. So you either shit out of luck, or you had to go the slow way, which most people had to go the slow way anyway, because it's a fucking mic for the PS2.
Well, unless you were from the US, it probably understood you better, because that's probably the default.
Yeah. Plus, this is Tom Clancy games anyway, like the older Tom Clancy's before he died.
Right. And then there was another one. There was another Tom Clancy that used the voice as well. I think it was an RTS that done it.
No, but I do know one other thing that one of the Tom Clancy games is. Splinter Cell, I think it was Pandora Tomorrow. For the PS2, if you actually had a mic, you could whistle into it, and it would replace a button command to whistle to distract somebody. So
right. I think it was Tom Clancy.
I don't know any Tom Clancy games that are RTSs, so
There was one.
because they're almost all based off of his
Tom
books.
Clancy's End War.
Since I haven't had that one, so
That was one that used voice commands as well. That was advertised. Oh, look, we can do voice commands, and it's awesome. Again, it's
advertisement for the Ghost Recon was a chef and her crew trying to call a boss like, and it was hilarious.
yeah. Again, it was Unreal. It's still the Unreal 3 engine, so it seems to be the games that done it.
Unreal
Yeah,
4.
surprised.
Yep. So who's still here? Right. So that's my game.
I will be right back in a moment.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
man.
cool.
I'm gonna get food from the lobby because my buzzer broken.
Okay. So who's next? What games is the other person? Whoever hasn't went.
Pony.
Well, I've been playing. I don't know. It's an old game. I've been playing on and off the Wonderful End of the World. I don't know if you've heard, that weird game where you play as this disembodied. Oh no, it's not really disembodied. It's like a bunch of balls going around collecting items. I've been playing much games this week. Just doing different stuff.
For me, that reminds me of, I think there's a Kylable or something like that.
Come on, mommy, or some shit.
No, because I know the
Katamari, I don't
European version of the game had a completely different name and just so fucking hard to remember. And yet the only reason I can properly kind of partially remember it is because of a TAS of it. And for those here that don't know what TAS is, it's a tool-assisted speedrun. So basically people use emulators and slow down the game so they can input for movement per frame. But yeah.
But yeah, I've been playing that for a while. This week on and off. Been doing other stuff. I'm not much of a gamer anymore.
Because I'm the only one then that's still doing that kind of stuff.
That's what they all say, but once it's in ya, it never leaves.
Okay, I found out what
That sounded sexual. Once it's in you, it never leaves.
Yep.
You sex maniac.
That sounds sexual.
I was intended to be that way, but now you just made it. Now you just made it that way. Thanks, Kat.
I did not make it that. Look, you made it that way. You're the one that come out with it. Everyone was thinking it.
It's like
Look, the audience was thinking it, and I just came out with it because
Here it is. The game I was thinking of was Ghost Recon 2, and it used Havoc 2, the Havoc 2 physics engine.
yeah.
It's just called Havoc, the Havoc physics engine. It has no number.
No,
It
the article lists it as Havoc 2, so I guess it's second variation of Havoc.
Yeah, there's lots of them. So
Well, I mean, right now, Havoc doesn't really have a number. In the name.
it probably does. It probably does if you look into it.
Yeah, but that'd be the version number. The actual release name is going to be slightly different, but if it's the second version of Havoc, then it makes sense that it would be named that.
Yeah, I know, but it's not. Hang on, is the game new? I'm confused now.
This
Can
game
you link it?
was released 2000. Let me
what?
just grab that again. then
kind of cut out there for a minute.
Yeah, you broke up. So the co-host, the internet died. So
I guess I'm going to be the co-host then for now.
yeah.
Nope.
So that's what happened to her. So I don't know if she'll be back or not. Just saying.
Well, I sent her a message, so she'll respond if anything.
No, she did. She's told me the internet's went down, and they're trying to get
Wait,
it
hold
back
on.
up.
Don't you mean Unreal Engine 2?
No. In the actual page I linked, literally second paragraph, last words. Ghost Recon 2 sports an updated graphics engine, the Havoc 2 physics engine, new multiplayer options, and voice command ability via microphone.
Yeah, but the Havoc.
Let's look at this. Okay, the Havoc 2 well, no, but if you click on that, it just gives you the Havoc engine, stable version.
Yeah.
That's the 2011.2.0 September to 2011, 5 years operating system. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
odd.
so in most likelihood, it's going to be the version number.
Yep.
And also, if you end up looking at the stable release number, 2011.2.0.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I said.
Because you've got to remember, the engine doesn't necessarily have to change its name in order to change its version number.
Yeah.
Oh, no, obviously.
That's what we're saying. We're saying just because it says Havoc 2, it just basically meant the Havoc engine.
Yeah, I know.
version
I'm looking at the page right now. Let me see. Products, Havoc physics. I don't know. Havoc engine is definitely better. I don't know. I prefer the Havoc engine over the physics engine. Although both of them have their strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
But a lot of games use the Havoc. It's just
600 plus.
Damn.
Basically, way too. So many, it might as well become ubiquitous with gaming physics engines, which it kind of has.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the same way, what Valve uses, which I can't remember the name of.
DirectX.
Not DirectX, no.
Talking about the
Source,
game.
that's it. Source.
Source.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Talking about what games you played this week turned into fangirling.
Source.
Always does, man. Always does.
Source is a game engine. It encompasses everything.
Yeah.
No, the physics engine,
No, but
graphics engine, audio engine. But Havoc is specifically physics.
yes, but
Trump
if
just
your game
announced that
engine
in
doesn't have
2012.
good physics, you can whack on Havoc. Like you can use Havoc instead.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying there's a distinction between a physics engine and a game engine.
Yeah.
Well, the main difference there is the game engine is a complete package, and the physics engines are middleware.
Yeah.
So it's basically
Yeah,
an
that's what I
add-on
was
to the
saying.
game engine.
Yeah,
In
that's
the
basically.
exact same way with whenever you play the DS games, which have a high amount of cutscenes, they have the name of it now, but there's a middleware software for that as well.
Well, if you look at the Havoc, it's platform independent. It doesn't really give a shit what you're using. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
as long-
middleware.
That's why I said it's pretty much an add-on to the engine you're using.
Yes, I realize that. I know. I do programming, well, not for a living, but I do programming now and then.
Right. So I can't remember. Yeah. YouTube can go away now. Bye bye. So if you want to say stuff before we leave the YouTube and stay on the station, we're still going to be live. You know how it works, right? At least most of you do. So
Yeah. Basically, we go off YouTube, so everybody say goodbye to the people that are viewing on YouTube, like the two people.
To the YouTube
See
people.
ya.
See y'all later.
And
Right.
I'm going to go over to the radio at aerithradio.co.uk.
Yeah. And if you're not listening live, then you'll have to wait till Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or
Unless you pay $1 and then you can get it right away on the Patreon, because that's how it works. I think that's fair. Like, because I wanted it free for everyone, and like eventually it was, and then people were like, "Well, if I pay, what do I get?" And I was like, I don't
Is it
know.
$1
And then,
or is
so-
it 99 cents? Like, let's be real
It's
here.
$1.
It has to be 99 cents.
So, no, we're the dollar shop. We're the dollar shop. You're not getting 1 pence change or one cent change.
Kidding.
Yeah.
in America, they have the sales tax on after, so the things you buy for $1 there aren't necessarily always going to be $1.
Right.
Things in Canada are $1.13 in Ontario.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Whereas when we have pound stores and they actually have stuff that costs £1.
Yeah.
So much easier. It's so much easier when it's built in. You know what one of my favorite shows on YouTube used to be? It was the and all he does is go and buy tat from different stores in the UK.
Ashins, yeah.
He has the couch
Pound
and he
specials.
just shows off.
Poundland, Pound World,
Sometimes-
whatever you want for £1.
Yeah, the pound
sometimes,
land thing. Yeah.
sometimes they're not bad stuff. Sometimes it's a piece of shit stuff. So
And Ashins purposefully goes out of his way to
We
find the
actually have a
bad
store,
stuff because that's
okay.
what makes the best viewing.
right,
Everything for a dollar store, but stuff in there isn't $1. So
that's retarded.
No, it's because they have
saw
sales.
I know,
CNN
I know, but ours, we still have sales tax, right? We still have VAT. Even though we have VAT, it still only costs.
It's added on before
A pound.
we actually have to pay stuff. So
Trump has agreed to pay out $25 million in Trump University lawsuits.
Really?
Settled at a
There you
court.
go. And he's taken, Trump is taking the fee for being a president. He says he's going to take £1 a year. So
$1 a year and give it to the rest of charity, which I'm like, hey.
Because I think you have to take something. I think that's why. But.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do actually have to take something, but the reason they done that was because originally you had to pay your own way when you became president, but they soon realized that would eliminate poor people from becoming president. So,
have you ever heard of a president that would do that and no one's talking about it? Everyone's going, oh, but he's a misogynist and he's this and that and the next thing.
Blame the media, Cat.
No one is talking about that he's only going to take
Someone
£1.
said that his cabinet picks are deplorable. Oh, so funny.
The cabinet picks aren't great, but I mean, I don't know who else he would be able to pick. I mean, he was basically an outcast, right? So
No, but like
it's
all
maybe
this
the only
stuff,
guys. Right, but what I'm saying is, maybe the only ones that said yes were the ones that are coming up, right?
For sure.
Do you see what I mean?
I mean, it's definitely time